Big Baller, Triple B's. Shout out to Hoop Journey.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Jimmy from Hoop Journey. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. Today we're going to be getting into the Markelle Fultz shoulder saga, the mystery injury. Nobody knows what's going on. And this week, or starting off last week, Markelle Fultz and his agent said that he will not be playing any more games in Philadelphia or participating in any team practices until after he receives a full shoulder evaluation from a non-team doctor. So that means this week he will be traveling to different shoulder specialists to see what is wrong and why his shoulder keeps on bothering him, and it's obviously affected his shot. In college, he was balling out, played 25 games, averaged 23 points a game, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, showed off that he could shoot the ball at a high percentage as well. 41% from the three-point range compared to the NBA where he has been struggling. Also shot 50% from the field, which is great stats, especially from a young offensive star. And in high school, he really blew up his senior year in the rankings when he outperformed all of his draft mates in a tournament and just showed out that he could potentially go #1 in the draft. And he obviously proved that throughout college, but getting to the NBA, he's dealt with injuries, especially concerning his shoulder injury, where the team doctors, they say that he is cleared. They don't know what's wrong with him. It's kind of similar to the Kawhi Leonard situation last year, where he had his thigh, or it was his groin area that was bothering him, and the team doctor said that he was clear, but Kawhi Leonard and his out of team doctors said that he was injured, so that's why he sat out. Markelle Fultz, there's been a lot of trade rumors with him. You know, with Cleveland has been the main target. Also, Atlanta has been in the talks, but Markelle Fultz and his agent both said that he has not requested a trade from Philadelphia, even though there was rumors going around that Markelle Fultz said that he wanted a new fresh start to his career. That is not true. I believe Markelle Fultz is happy in the situation in Philadelphia. He is just dealing with his shoulder injury that is just a mysterious injury. I mean, there's several speculations that's going on. There's a rumor going around that he was supposedly in a motorcycle accident in his rookie year. I guess, you know, once you go first overall in the draft, you receive a lot of money for that. You don't get it instantly, but with sponsors and deals and loans you can get from a bank, you can spend a lot of money, especially if you're not used to that sort of income. You can go a little crazy with it, which I'm sure a lot of players do. So supposedly there was a rumor going around that Markelle Fultz was in a motorcycle accident, and that's caused his whole shoulder problem. Now, this has not been confirmed, and this is not 100% accurate. All I'm saying, it's a rumor going around. You can look into it. So that could be a big reason, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's true, because I'm not sure, but in a contract there is a clause where if a player gets injured and it's a non-basketball injury, you can get in some serious issues with that. I'm not sure if your contract can be voided and they can just waive you off the team with no penalty. I'm not too sure how that works, but that could be a big possibility. Or it could just be he messed it up somehow. The team doctors don't know how. He's not been in a physical basketball accident. So this shoulder injury is very, very weird. Markelle Fultz was supposed to be this dynamic player, forming a big three with Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. He was supposed to be the missing piece to the process. Now with Philly getting Jimmy Butler, who's been amazing, has already hit a couple game winners, and has just been a defensive problem and a leader for Philadelphia, a young team. They can now look to move up to be the best team in the East, or at least top 2, and make a great playoff run. You know, the first year they got eliminated in the second round after sweeping Miami, but they still look good in the playoffs. Boston obviously was a superior team, outcoached, I think more than just outplayed. Just Brett Stevens got outcoached a lot by Brad over there by Boston. So Markelle Fultz is a mystery. We'll see what happens after this week. He is supposed to be seeing all different type of specialists to work on his shoulder and see what the problem is. But his teammates, I do believe, are with him. Jimmy Butler said, "We're behind Markelle Fultz. back. We got his back and are supporting him through this tough time. Let me know what you think the Philadelphia 76ers should do with Markelle Fultz. Should they trade him away, or should they just trust the process and let him play it out, let him take his time off? Because you did already trade up for that pick. It's not like Philadelphia had the first pick. They were number 3 and they traded away to Boston for Markelle Fultz to move up and draft him. So that is a big problem. Let me know in the comments what Philly should do.
That's what happened, you make shit